Okay, Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's go. Yeah, I'm here. We're doing Cauldron Row for today. I know I said I would go up and all that, and we will definitely also do that. But I wanted to start off the episode with this Cauldron. Because like I mean, I definitely want to do them at some point, and oh, I don't have enough. That's bad. Okay, maybe then right, I've wandered around here for a second. Okay, let me gather some ridgewood. But I was about to say, like, I definitely want to do the cauldrons, and I thought we might as well do one now. Otherwise, like, I'll have to do them all in one episode, and that might be decent. I mean, that's just fine, but I'd also rather have them sooner rather than later. Right, and I battle the Shellwalker convoy here. Yeah, so in order to get the overrides, not that I use them too often. But anyways, that's kind of the idea here. No more ridgewood. Am I fine with 20 ridgewood? Not really. Okay, so in that case I think I'll just get back to Meridian or some merchant and buy some ridgewood, and then we'll be back here. 1 second. Okay, we're back, and now I have all the ridgewood I would ever want, I guess. And I also sold a bit more stuff. Okay, so now we're good, and there are probably watches back here. Yeah, watches are back. Wait, I should save. Right, there are 2 other things I think I did between episodes, or 3. Depends on how you're counting. I did between the episodes. First is, of course, you can see here, I bought the Shadow Warbow finally. That meant I had to farm a Trampler Heart, which was quite okay. I think it was only 10 Tramplers or so. And these are actually pretty or fairly easy to kill. They are weak to freeze, so 2 freeze arrows will freeze them, and then like 4 or 5 precision arrow shots, like pretty much anywhere, just kill them at this damage point. And yeah, so that's not too bad. I also skilled into concentration, and I think Horde too. Yeah, and I think I do want to get this and ammo crafted too, because now the yeah, as I said earlier, all the different types of ammo get pretty expensive. And I also got another outfit, and we now have 2 kind of specialized outfits. This is the Nora Protector Heavy, which has by default a strong melee resistance, and I put in a bit of shock and more melee resistance, because I felt like I took most damage from, like, enemies charging at me and all that, so melee attacks are definitely the worst problem. And then I modified the Survivor Heavy to be a kind of corruption zone special armor. Yeah. Oh, and I got a lot of treasure boxes, but I'll go into that later. And the Warbow has these additional corruption arrows, which doesn't deal any damage, but it turns, or yeah, turns machines not quite on your side, but turns them kind of, wow, really?
Signal's getting close.
Makes them aggressive against all other machines too. So that's It's okay, I only try. Oh, right, and then what I did is I did basically all the tutorial quests. And it's also... It's not really that interesting. It's like just use these things, and there are a few things I learned from that. First of all, where the first few machine types were all like weakness to none on their bodies, the later ones definitely are weak to various elements. For example, tramplers are weak to freeze. That's why you only need 2 frozen arrows to freeze them, which is like really good damage buff. And then you have Sawtooth, which are weak to fire. It's not that good. I don't like fire that much as an element. I feel like most of the time raw damage is just much better. Right, and then Shellwalkers don't really have any. The other very important thing is, yeah, okay, fire battlebags are weak to freeze, and freeze battlebags are weak to fire. And then stalkers are weak to shock, which is like the main thing. And I think Thunderbird, the Stormbirds, no, which ones? Glinthawks are weak to fire. Yeah, I mean, I basically always hunt Glinthawks by shooting off the freeze stack. It has a protection, but yeah, just shoot the protection off with one of these arrows, hardpoint arrows, and then you can hit the freeze stack. It's a little bit tedious to hit, but I think it's fine. There was one quest where it said stalkers, yeah, snapmaws are weak to fire, we know that. A lot of enemies actually are weak to fire, like Ravagers too. Rockbreaker is weak to freeze. Behemoths aren't weak to anything. Thunderjaw. It should say here somewhere, right? It doesn't say here anymore. Shoot power cells using shock arrows. There should be one other machine type which is weak to shock. Razors aren't weak to anything. Broadheads, no. Landshounds, no. Ah, long legs, right. It's long legs and stalkers. Both of these are weak to shock. And shock is pretty good too. Shock is basically a better version of or let's say an easier version of stun. In the sense that stunning an enemy is pretty hard. You have to... I think it happens if you just deal enough damage. Take enough impact damage. Sometimes stuns. Oh, really? Sometimes stuns enemies, but other than that, it's pretty... Disassemble this and disassemble that. Definitely don't need those. Okay, and then that's a different one. Okay, what was I saying about stun? Yeah, like that's pretty specific in most cases, and you can't always do it. I mean, maybe I just haven't figured out how to do it reliably. But
there's some kind of liquid flowing through that pipe.
yeah, shock is pretty good. Like, I also think, or like, it feels like the shock duration is like longer than, for example, the most stun durations. Like rope tying is also pretty long. What was that? An actual loading screen, huh? But yeah, shock is pretty good. It's like if the machine is vulnerable
Looks
to
like
shock.
I'm not the first to look for a way in. What a waste.
What a waste, yes. What am I doing here? Nothing, okay. I'm wondering whether I could have just jumped down, but it doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, so shock is pretty good. I think I definitely underestimated it. I still think, like, I mean, of course, shooting shock, or what are they called? Power cells? Shock canisters? You know, the canisters that are associated to shock.
Being better prepared. I hope it's
Yeah.
enough.
Really have to hold, huh? Shooting these canisters is of course the easiest way to inflict shock on machines, but if they're not... Oh. Damn it.
Looks like things are going my way.
You could say that. Yeah, just flags on them. Damn, lost my train of thought again. Yeah, I mean... Oh, we're full, huh? And I actually, again, collected a few more pieces of medicinal herbs prior to the episode. Well, guess that was unnecessary again. Okay, another override. Yeah, unless the machines are like resistant to shock. Doing just shock arrows is pretty fine. Shock wires are extremely good. And I haven't tried the Carja sling like too much. Yeah, the Carja shadow sling. But it's also pretty decent, I think. This one's more like fire, freeze. Yeah, I definitely think shock and freeze are like the superior.
Need to find a way through that shell.
Elemental afflictions, like apart from shooting shock canisters. Oh wow, that's so bad. Nice. Yeah, kind of. Oh, yeah, so actually. Yeah, and the problem with many of the... Wait, am I doing this one? That is definitely a Ravager. Okay, let me see here. Ravagers are these ones. Okay, your freeze canisters on the point. Oh, that's a power cell. Oops. Okay, let's try that then. But as yeah, as you can also see here, like most of these the stronger or enemies, like their cells will have protection like that. You know, the piece I just shot off, and did I hit it? No. No, I hit it. Oh. Yeah, and you can see, I mean, that's really like can just chill out here. I think it's not even really too smart to just do it that way, where I just critical hit them. Oh wow, I just thought What are you doing? Oh, there we go. Get out of here. But the better play is, I think, to just shoot them a bunch while they're down. Although in this case, like, because as soon as you critical hit them, they stand up again. So like if you want to remove like plates or something, you best do it while they're shocked. Excuse me? Wow, she just grabbed that, huh? Yeah, you can easily do it while they're shocked. Yeah, this won't work. Excuse me? Would you please? Yeah, because I mean they won't exit that state unless you specifically like unless you do a critical hit. I think that's the only really Aloy. That's the only way to do that. Okay, I guess I have to go up there again. Thanks for nothing. Yeah. And if you just shoot them and remove plates and stuff, they won't like stand up again. Don't think I can just pass through there, huh? Okay, let's make a bridge here. Okay, yeah, that was a lot of rambling about enemy or fighting tactics. Yeah, I think I hunted another Stormbird. Aloy, are you for real right now? Like, what is this? Yeah, I hunted another Stormbird. That went better than the one that was in camera. But it's still like, I don't really know what I'm doing against them. Yeah. I think these engines aren't the best play, actually. And get off. Okay, thank you. Wow, I was scared there. Engines on the best play. You again have like shock canisters and freeze canisters on the back, which are kind of hard to hit, and they have yeah, we're exploring. Let's just activate this quest. Wait, other direction? Oh, do I want to get through here, huh? But what's back there? Yeah, you have freeze and shock canisters on the back, which are like, that's really useful. I mean, freezing that Stormbird is definitely some secret loot. Definitely very helpful. Also, shocking it brings it down to the ground, and then you have. You can't really, like I had a hard time doing critical attacks, like with the spear, but oh, how am I supposed to get up? Okay, I have to go back over there. But you can do nope. Oh my lord. Dude, Aloy. Okay, whatever, it's better to go here anyways, I think. I have to get up here and then onto the... Can you do this? Yeah. And then we go up. Yes, please do jump. You have time like removing, for example, the other protections on the canisters or something like that. It's rough though, don't get me wrong, like stormrats are pretty hard to fight. Now what am I doing here? But yeah, with some... really... No, get off. Okay. It's a bit tedious here. Okay, now we get on. We move around the other way. Okay, yeah. I also like don't really find myself using the double and triple shots too much, although that's probably more failure on my part, but it's kind of also like a bit tedious, and you don't have the precision, at least against like stormbirds. You need precision. Guess I shouldn't have used my spear for that. No, wrong arrows, Aloy. Okay. Yeah, I mean against like the Stormbirds and Glinthawks and all that, you need the precision, and you lose some of that with the where am I going? You need some of the that precision when you shoot 2 arrows at once. I mean, naturally, right? It's pretty...
Can't be too prepared.
Pretty logical that would happen. But yeah, that's kind of my experiences with just hunting machines and running around. I think this is where we continue, so let me go back up and into the other direction. Down here, probably again just a crate. Yeah, and then also I cleared like 2 corrupted zones, I guess, and they really teach you like to learn these weaknesses, because even... Oh, do I have to climb up there, huh? Not quite sure what to do. I can also climb back up here. Even like, I don't know, there was one corrupted zone of stalkers, and stalkers again, as I said, weak to shock, and I think I didn't really know that at the time, but I think it would have been much easier if I had. Where am I going?
Collect blaze from the wilds.
Is this just an alternate path, or...?
Like blood to a heart. So the cauldron runs on life itself.
Okay, I definitely should have listened to her there. The cauldron runs on life itself. I mean, that makes sense from what I know about the game, but it's definitely new information here. Wait, where did I get up? Was it over there? Wow! Okay, and then... No, this is where I came in, and then... Nice. Can I not get out of the water here? Come on, Aloy. Aloy, please. Oh, okay. The other path was too slippery, or...? what was I saying? So the stalker, corrupted stalkers, I try to shoot them, like defeat them with fire arrows and all that, like because corrupted machines in general are weak to fire, but that wasn't like, I think I died once actually, doing that. Not a fun time. Yeah, and so you probably would have had a better time.
Red lightning's trouble.
Okay. I think I would have had an easier time if I knew to just shock them. Ah, and we can do that right here. Huh? Nope, I'm not here. Long neck, please chill out. Whoops, didn't want to go down here.
I dropped it!
Yeah, but as you can see, like, one shot like that, just... and they're out for a long time, and it's like, in this context it's even better because, you know, then there's a launcher. Thanks. Oh, there's no launcher here. Thanks. Okay, and then we use this. This like whistling sounds mean
Just stay out of their way for now.
the whistling sound like indicates the proper hit. I should do this then. Oh no. Okay, ravages are weak to. Let me check. Fire actually, huh? There's a freeze canister on the bottom. Yeah, right there, called power cells actually. And then we definitely want to get the strong those. That cannons. There we go. Where's my sound? And we can also do this. Isn't that fun? Easy peasy. Neat. You have limited ammo. And it's strong. That's some strong stuff. Nope. Watch it isn't going to come. Okay, and then you can drop the thing again. You can do that with a lot of like enemy weapons or guns, I guess. But it's also kind of tedious, I think, and you're very, very slow and immobile doing that. Is that a long? No, it's a rusher. Okay. Really? Why you gotta be like this? There we go. What are you doing? It's just scary. Okay, let's see. How do I get up there? Probably not from underneath, but there are some parts. Yeah, like, I'm not sure. Like, these heavy weapons are definitely powerful, but it's also like kind of a glass cannony. And yeah. Okay, I have to go up there. Okay, so Get off, get off. Thank you. We glitched through the floor again. Would be highly appreciated. There are crates here. Time to jump. Okay, and then where am I getting off? Oh, there. Okay, there's the bridge. Get off here. And then we can go over here. I'm holding E. Okay, this looks quite different from the usual Cauldron, huh? Or at least from the other. I thought they all had like excuse me? Ah, it's charging. They all had like a big arena where they kind of construct these. Okay, this is only to open the path, I guess. Okay. We're not through yet. I probably have to go up there, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Did I want to say anything else about weaknesses? Yeah, I pretty much always like just look in the notebook and check when I'm while I'm fighting. I don't have them memorized properly. It's fine though, right? Because it just pauses the menu, and I think it also might. Would be quite tedious if it were like different. If you couldn't do that.
The belly of this giant beast.
But that way it's really like an interesting mechanic. Like you have to either know or really check the weaknesses, and you also, or like the weak points. You can of course use your focus, but like, whoa. You still have to know with these blaze canisters and all that, they maybe, I don't know, can you see, like for example with the Ravager, you can't really see, well you can see a little. It doesn't really show you that it's covered. I mean, you can't really see the power cell directly, and if you know how what a power cell looks like, you can tell that it is covered. But you kind of have to take care of that too, and it's not like... There's some complexity to it still. It's not like, oh yeah, use this weapon and you're fine. It's not that easy. Because, I mean, also the machines in the cartridge territory have don't slide off. Have a lot of health too. So if you don't...
That's where I need to go.
Where's... That's... Where's the quest marker? Find the Cauldron core. Yeah, so if you don't use the weaknesses, or like these, the canisters and all that, you really have a hard time fighting them, and it can take a long time. For example, when I first encountered the tramplers, it was quite the struggle to get them. But now with the knowledge that they are weak to freeze, and you can just put a bunch of like the sniper arrows into them, it's rather straightforward. And that's also nice, you know, that's an additional kind of progression that you have, and it's just, yeah, another kind of dimension to the combat system. Okay, maybe I missed something there, but I'm not quite keen on walking all the way back. I didn't pay very close attention, you know, more thinking about combat there. please, Aloy, get up. You're so picky. With the ledges you grab. With what ledges you grab, let's say.
I'll shake it out later.
Snap more. Okay, snap mores are weak to fire, we just checked, and strong to freeze. They have blaze canisters on the back, and I shouldn't be detected like immediately, that would be nice. I definitely have to get onto one of these. And then we can override. Maybe, wait. How about we pick off some of these watches first? By the way, if you're wondering, like, wow, really? Aloy, come on. There we go. If you're wondering what's the last machines that I'm missing here, this is just the red eye watcher, I think. It's, I mean, you can see that it looks quite similar to the. There's this shadow here, which looks like kind of similar to the watcher. I think that's just the red eye watcher. And then here, this is like that will come up in the story. Yeah, but I've never just looked at a red eye watcher with my focus apparently. So it's never displayed. No wait, I am wrong about snap mores here. Where are the blaze canisters? Okay, so these pieces on the back are not it. Yeah, and they have the freeze sack below. Weak to fire and tear, so let's try. Excuse me, please. Chill out a bit. Hate that. They too have too late. You can see that they now I have one of them is I removed one of them. Oh yes. I removed one of the platings, but probably should just use fire arrows now. There we go. Boom. Extreme boom. Yes, thank you. Now it's on fire. That's a good source of damage, and it also was crazy being it was crazy being on fire. That doesn't do too much, huh? Two, and now I think we'll try this. Nope. Stop putting your leg in front. There we go. Probably just one or two more arrows here. And now that Ravager is frozen. That thunder damage is really juicy. We get the... Oh, should dodge here. Yes, that, and then we try to shock it. Yeah, quite. Oh, it did hit it. Huh. Okay. And then one more critical hit. Nice. Just very. I mean, not clean, but at least somewhat methodical. And then we can go around and loot all of these. Oh no, I don't. From the Ravager cannon. There are also some healing, yes, but stashes. Supply crates. Okay. Yeah, nice. And this was Cauldron Row, I guess. Wow, that was half an hour, huh? I just talked about combat tactics for half an hour straight. I hope that wasn't too boring. I mean, I find it intriguing, but that might just be from... What was I able to... Hold to override? Do I want to do this? Well, anyways, yeah, it might just be a lot more interesting when you're actually actively playing the game, but maybe some of you are also playing. I don't know. Where's the snap more though? Oh, there we go. Oh, freeze coil. And then what's left? Spark is okay, I don't care. I think that's it. Now let's override the central core here. Get some more override techniques, I guess.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Yeah. It really wants me to go to Maker's End. How about we visit the Banuk? No, just kidding, just kidding. I will actually now... Oh, there are 3 more? What? I can now override Ravages. Interesting. I mean, it is kind of... yeah, now we get to do this. Kind of nice to have a... like 2v4 instead of a 1v5. So don't get me wrong, I appreciate that option. But...
Uh-oh, spotted.
Damn. Yeah, but I don't really find myself using it too often. I don't really know why. I mean, in principle, it's like not a bad thing, right? Too many modifications again, huh? I mean, these seem so good. Do they though? Okay,
No room.
yeah, okay. Sure. I don't need that stuff though. More healing? No, that's a fire kill. Again, I'm getting better at recognizing that. But yeah, I think now we can hunt some rats. How about that? Just kidding. We'll go northwards. I know you've been waiting. Okay, but where are the other... There's Cauldron Xi, there's Cauldron... I don't know what, theta or whatever. Random Greek letters. We've only done Sigma and Rho, right? Where's the last one? I don't think there's one in the Banuk territory. Banur. Or Banur. I don't really know. Okay. Yes, we'll go here now. Oh, there, and I grab these 3 and then we go upwards. Yes. Okay, see you probably at the vantage point. Okay, like now that I'm here, I also... Oh, these are long legs again. What's there a long leg with these? What are they called? That sounds right. Yeah, that's that. Go on the ground. No, long neck, please, chill. Okay, what I wanted to no, I think these are just like... No, I should hit though. No, I'm not hitting him properly. There we go. And now... this is easy. What the heck? Aloy, where's your aim? That's what I mean, like, about freeze being strong. Like, if you have, or if you freeze them, then, like, one of these high damage arrows just... Oh, that's the lance one. They're so mean. Excuse me? I did it. Nope, still haven't hit it. Now I have hit it. Boom. Nope, no boom. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I mean, land sounds aren't that bad anymore. It looks and sounds extremely like I did hit it. Well, anyways. Oh, okay, no sparkers for me. That's so weird, like, one of these is mostly just one metal shard.
Oh, already.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, okay. Metal vessels. Raccoon skin. Okay, yeah, but again, that's just some short demonstration, I guess. Okay, see you at the vantage point. Okay, while searching for a way up, I ran into Aaron. Just here. Aloy? Boom. Very nice. Come on, hit him. Nice. Wrong arrow, but okay.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
No problem.
Come on over here and have a word.
Chill, chill. I'm scavenging here.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line.
And mine?
Not theirs.
Excuse me?
Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Fair point.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this...
Is it actually her, though?
They'll be sorry, too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Mm-hmm. Where are we going? Yo, dude, you're so slow. Hey, that's better.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
Mm-hmm.
Almost there.
Mm-hmm. I still want to get up there, though. You know. Could you show me the path, Aaron?
Hey, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours
Shadow
find a
Karja.
clue or something? Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Sure gonna. Oh, I have to highlight the tracks. Sure, yeah, we'll do that. Excuse me, why did my quest state change? Oh no, I didn't. I never switched to this track.
These will
Quest
keep.
track. Whoops. Campfire discovered. Well, this is the way up, huh? Yes. Just a quick little save. And then we're already in ancient vessel territory. I think. Oops.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, these car tracks are easy to follow. Oh, this looks bad. Well, there's the ancient vessel though. Uh-huh. And that's these are like worth 30 in total or something. I don't care. Ooh, the suspense.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
This is the real ambush.
Got someone to fight here.
Yikes! Excuse me.
Regroup, Mark.
Dude, they have good armor. No kidding. Whoops. Excuse me? Thank you. Aaron, don't get hit this much.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Who's? Goddamn ravagers. Should take half my arrows for that. Get that stuff off there. Whoa. Damn. They're always faster than I anticipated. Oh, I got it this time. Nice. You can also, like that's not good. Just chain heavy attacks. Excuse me. To keep them down perpetually. Like this. Not that time though.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual.
Don't beat yourself up, nobody caught
Please,
it.
use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Do not. Yet. Let me loot those Ravagers first. There's the other one. Oh, a Ravager lens. Yeah, nice.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
Excuse me?
There, by the tripod. A used power cell. What are those leather straps? So much blood. Armor straps, cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Those rocks, they're shattered. These look like vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
Please don't give me another rock breaker. Oh, we're done, huh?
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Ja. No skill point. Sadness. Into the Borderlands? Kidnapped instead of slain, but many questions remain. Where is she? Who is responsible and why? Interesting. Oh, this is dim the bones. Okay, I still want to do that. And then we go further upwards, I guess. Can do this, and then the other vantage point. Okay, yeah, very interesting. Everything that happened here. Very, very interesting. Okay, I'll probably see you at the vantage point. Just a second. Wait, though, this is pretty epic, though. Another, like, satellite disc or something. Or maybe a telescope, I don't know. Radio
No space.
telescope. Oh, excuse me, can you talk some? I just want the night to fall. Please give me a man to fly. Very dark. I don't like that. Glint Hawks, you chill, right? There we go. Okay, definitely going to be attacked by Glint Hawks. We have 5 Mark IIs now. Okay. So I think we only need 1 more Mark III and 5 Mark IIs. So sounds pretty good. Pretty good to me. Okay, and then we go over there. What a view. Okay. But let's see. Let me see how to get down here. Probably just take the path I came up on. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. Okay, and then now for real, let's see you at the vantage point. Okay, I think the only path up here is to go this way, and we might as well take
I'm picking up another signal.
tonic, exactly. Now we can see it. Let's go to this campfire and save. What are you doing? No, I don't really want to fight you.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Rust wash. Very curious about all this. It's a Ravager. God damn it, dude.
Oh, they're hunting me. I need to get up to the first.
Oh no. Yikes. Really? No. Please give me the critical. Yeah. Weird. Very weird.
That's it. I'm already gone.
No, not really. Okay, let's save again. Where's the toilet resurrection? Let's just hope nobody sees me. Oh wow. This place is filled with machines. Oh, that was smooth. Can't take that watch aside, excuse me? Not on my watch. Every time. Gets me every time. Let's just do this. Take the watch aside.
For later.
How do I get up there though? Probably from this ledge. Want to get up? So many Ravagers. Machines. Let's try. Sure. Here.
I think I can leap onto the tonic from here.
Oh no. That's terrible. What a strike from above. No, don't fall down. Thank you. This is a problem. I feel like this is a problem. I probably can leap onto the tonic from here, that's correct. Nope. Let's do it this way. Tonic, could you like go a little faster? How about that? What do you think of that? Like, there's a bunch of machines staring at me, and I don't like it. Nope.
Come on.
Now they see me? What's that? It's just... I feel like I'm getting scanned here. This will be a leap for sure. It's so tall, it's so neck. Nice.
Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
Yep, getting there, getting there. Oh wow, up around the front too. And then that way. Oh my. That's insane. That's like really insane. Nice. Hey, and there's level 14. Oh wait, right? It kind of explodes when I do this. Shocking / killing all machines around here. Huh, that didn't
Be
really...
fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
These are down though. It's a long leg. Kind of want to get those machine cores. What do we have here? A long leg lens. Oh, there are some tramplers there. I can demonstrate what I was talking about earlier. Okay, and then the machine core. Medium resources. Can I sell / disassemble something? Okay, and then let's these guys. And they are like half dead already. You can see like 2 shots to take them. And then this is like easy work. Okay. Although they are quite aggressive, so gotta be careful with that. Doesn't actually do more damage to hit the other side there. Can't really get them down that way. They do also have like power cells on their backs. So that's also a valid strategy, I think, to... And there's 6 of them, I think you can see here. Nope, you can't. Or maybe it's 4 these... Wait, I got 29 sparkers there. No wonder I have so many. There's a lens.
Can't carry more.
Yeah. And there's a heart. Nice. Trampler lens. Yeah, I'd like to carry that, though. Aloy, could we? Guess we're doing this. A lens and a heart from the same trampler, huh? Oh, it took the freaking sparkers. 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 Oh, it took the should stop doing that. Get them out of here. Get the lens. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so tramplers, not that bad if you know how to do it.
Need them soon enough.
Glinthawks over there, and then we wanted to go to this vantage point. So straight ahead. Yeah, and Glinthawks are also not that bad. Kind of annoying with all their freezing. And you need decent aim to get them.
They're hidden.
Like that. What am I missing here? Water, that's okay. Can be somewhat annoying with all that stuff there. Down, but
Stay out of their way for now.
if you get the freeze sag on the underside, you're pretty much good. Like, they will fall down, and they also, I think, always fall down in a way that you can get to them. Like, if you're up on a ledge like this, they won't fall down into the valley below. So that's also really nice and convenient. Oh, how do I get down here though? I think we have to go down here somehow. Yeah. Nope. Okay. I tried to jump for the other rock, but that didn't work out. Okay, I'll run back there. We drop down here after getting the tall neck. Now the tramplers are back here though. Probably. I don't think that would be safe. Do this, and let's try to... At these off, that's probably the most damage what we can do. Oh, what the heck? That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, if you get the power cells off, you're probably even better off. Where are the didn't I get some of these, some decent stuff from some long legs? Yeah, these guys.
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh, okay. Then let's ditch something. Like this damage collar that nobody needs anymore. And this shock collar. How about also these corruption collars? No, that's a good one. Can take that. What? Excuse me?
Spotted some trouble.
What the heck? Where are they coming from? First of all, you have to go. It's bad shooting right here.
This is...
Could you just... Nope, apparently not. What? What's happening? Okay, and now we do this weird last tutorial quest where we use the Rattler to kill these guys, and then I have to equip the Rattler. Inventory, waste weapons, and then Rattler. Put it on the side for now. Use metal bullets. I'm out of ammo.
Gotcha.
I don't like the weapon, I don't know.
knows where she went.
Sending you something.
Right here. This really is more of a melee range weapon. Oh, this is terrible. I hate it. Oh wow. It's a big yikes. Okay, now toss this trash weapon again and just... Oh, wrong box. Okay. Yikes. Took way too much damage there, but what can you do? They hunted some goose apparently. Oh no, these goose probably also died from the shock explosion.
Here they come.
New spawn. Okay. Where? I am confused. Is there another human bandit? Wait, what?
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Extremely correct. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, now where were these long legs? Did I loot them? Yes, these were the long legs, right? Yeah. And then I was... No, these are watcher. No, these were the long legs. Okay. And then I did... I don't know what I did. Okay. Let's go here. Again. And this time let's be a little more careful. Also, not having any healing left is not a good state to be in. But okay, I think that's then going to be the last thing for this episode. Cauldron was a lot longer than I had expected. But at least we had Errand. That's good. I also don't know where the Ravagers went. The ones that were just shooting at me when I fought the bandits. Yeah, the tramplers.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Excuse me? How long do you do this? Very nice, very methodical, again. Fairly clean. Nothing to write home about, but still. And then I guess we sell some more, or disassemble some more sparkers. And this time I will do the... No heart this time, right? Oh no, we might get a heart over there.
I can't spare the weight.
Really? Let's see, we can maybe just disassemble. They aren't really worth much, huh? Please tell me this is not a weird trophy or machine core. Ah, it's the coil. Right. The coil. Wasn't there another campfire around here? Nah, back there. Okay, I guess we are fighting some more Blindhawks then.
Not much gets past them.
Just like that. Excuse me. Oh, that's many more than last time. Where you are coming from. Nice. I think I took off the beak there. This one down, and then... Nice. Thanks. Cover. They're not messy when they are this when there are this many. Okay. Still okay, I think.
Got too much already.
Yes. Small machine core, that's alright. Rabbit skin, don't I need that? Rat skin. Well, I don't know whether I need it. for the last upgrade. I think I just do this. Okay. And then we might as well pick up this. Of course, you take the freaking chill water. Okay, and then we also disassemble this straight up. Okay. Now finally, shall we? Question is still, how do I get down there from up here? Yeah. I mean, that doesn't look too good. I think I'll just go around the... there's a campfire there, huh? Not too far away to get it. Then I think I'll just go over here and we cross the river and then we can move up from there. This also lets me save again. Okay, now we get over there.
Quick way down.
Indeed. Okay. Heal up too. That's good. Very chill, these Netmos. Very calm, very passive.
Never know when I might need these.
Okay, where's the campfire though? Exactly across from here. Just stay underwater, Aloy. No, this might be bad. Get some air though. Oh. We're fine. Okay. Woo.
Definitely awake now.
Save again. Definitely awake. That's good. And we can get up the ledge here. Interesting. And then what?
Can stop tensing up.
And then we can... What are you doing? Can go over here and then we somehow find a path upwards. Somewhere, please. Let me up. Wait, what? Where's the vantage point? I assumed it. Yeah, it's up there. Definitely up there. I missed it, huh? Where can I go up? Ah, just here. Okay. Whoopsie. Oh, she actually can make that.
Got too much already.
Nice. And there we go.
Day 11.
Papa Shitstorm.
I came
No,
out here
Papa
to die.
Shitstorm tour.
But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
Do what though? So mysterious. Yeah, that's the vantage point. Lake power. Is that a real? Okay. I assume so, but I have no idea. Okay, and then we... No, this is the weird... Yeah, I think next time we go northwards. Right, I think. Well, let's for now. We're right next to the campfire, so let's go back. Wait, what? Is there a closer one? No, probably not. Let's go back to Meridian and talk to Erend, and then we'll finish up the episode. It's very long already. Okay, and let's see, how do we get there? Meet Erend at the Palace of the Sun. Just go around, huh?
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Wahoo! I don't know. Don't run into the guys that are doing the work. Oh, whoops. Wrong turn.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night.
Greetings, Aloy.
Can we not get in?
I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me.
That's a
You're needed
suspicious
for an
title.
important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
Sure.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Cast by some outlander woman? Unacceptable.
Excuse me?
I've been here for 2
I'm
hours.
Aloy, the Seeker of the Nord tribe. We're going up here? Oh, look at those lag physics.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he
Taking 2
isn't like.
steps at once.
His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Go ahead, go first. Yes, yes. I'll follow.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram, but I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Errant, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Yikes.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
Good question.
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Wow, that was easy.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well,
Nice.
I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
That grin.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Or Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Blameless Murad. What a title. Oh. More texts. We will read these at some point, I promise.
Meridian.
There's Erend. There's
Couldn't
Murad.
imagine living anywhere else.
But there's more text. Yep. Okay, let's quickly talk to Erend and then we finish off.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go.
Yikes.
Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her.
What?
Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking
Erend,
Dervahl's ass.
come on.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
We'll be there, yes.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's
How
obvious
can I
that
be
you're an
of
advisor
service?
to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I
Got
could do
him.
for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
As your name
Sounds to me like
says.
you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
So why do they call you Blameless Murad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
Extremely.
So they say.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you describe? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead.
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
I have to go.
Then you must.
He is definitely smart, but a little annoying too. Yeah, okay, but let's call it an episode here on the King's Palace balcony. Oh, you can't jump on these. Okay. Oh, God rays. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. A very long one. That's not really what I planned for, but still. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to see future episodes and click the bell to be notified when they go up. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!